Ready for some Western adventure at one incredible dude ranch? Well then, pack your bags and head to Idaho. That's right, Idaho, for one of the best dude ranch vacations you will find anywhere. Located in the shadow of Red Horse Mountain and just a few minutes away from the beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene, which plays well into the week's activities, as you'll see. You'll be surrounded by natural beauty everywhere. From the moment you arrive, you'll feel like it's home. The accommodations are rustic and comfortable, providing you with everything you will need in creature comforts. But you probably won't be spending much time indoors with all there is to do at Red Horse Mountain Ranch. Individuals, couples, and families will all find a welcoming place with activities to keep you busy every day from morning to night. The week begins with the running of the horses, who come into the ranch from their weekend off on the beautiful surrounding mountains and pastures. Guests can watch safely from the fence rails as the horses race from the hills towards the stables for the week's adventures. What an incredible experience to start the week off. The horseback riding is exceptional, but first, the wranglers want to make sure you and your horse are well suited for each other. They know if you and your horses are a good match, you'll enjoy the many trail rides throughout the week, all that much more.
Once again, welcome to Red Horse Mountain Ranch. My name's Erin, this is Shannon, and the horse is Tonka. We're going to be giving you guys our horse orientation today. What you'll do is with your left hand, you'll grab the reins and a chunk of their mane. Try not to grab the horn because it pulls on their shoulders when you get up. And then put your right hand on the back of the saddle, just give a 1-2 hop. And then if for some reason they're backing up and you don't want them to, I know it's counterintuitive, but just shove that hand forward, because if you keep pulling back, they're just going to keep backing up because that's their command to back up. And while you're going down, you can kind of stick your feet out in front of you and lean back a little bit. It'll be much easier on your back and you won't feel so sore the next day.
Stop, say how you got on. Just keep it waiting here, swing that back leg up and around.
For riders who want to lope and see some more adventurous trails, they have an advanced rider test where they provide a riding evaluation and instruction on how to get comfortable with faster gaits. For those who want riding lessons, these too are available. The more you know about riding and horsemanship, the more you will enjoy the trail riding. Both kids and adults will enjoy the challenge course, where a climbing wall, zip line, and other obstacles will test your physical and emotional mettle. With careful instruction and expert guidance by the ranch staff, you'll be scaling the obstacles like a champion and pushing yourself farther than you thought possible.
And they'll say belay on, and you say climbing, and they say climb away. So it's spotters ready, on belay.
The end of the day wouldn't be complete without a campfire, and it's a great opportunity for families to interact, play a few games, make some s'mores, and sit around a roaring campfire. One evening, you'll be spellbound by listening to the stories of cowboy poet and entertainer Tom Lamb.
Been looted clean of all that are once held dear. That someone has stolen the woman you loved, and her love's the devil's lie. Your guts are gone, and the best for you is to crawl away and die. Was the crowning cry of a heart's despair, and it thrilled you through and through. I guess I'll make it a spread misery, said dangerous Daniel Drew.
It may be 240,000 miles from that beautiful Idaho moon to the Red Horse Ranch, but you're just a few hours travel time from just about anywhere in North America and easily accessible through Spokane International Airports. Ready for some great fishing? Whether it's fly fishing or trolling the banks of Lake Coeur d'Alene, under the watchful eyes of bald eagles, you'll find some of the best fishing found anywhere. The lake is well stocked with many kinds of fish, including brown bullhead, brown trout, rainbow, and cutthroat trout, northern pike, largemouth and smallmouth bass, and others. With expert guides, you're sure to enjoy fishing on the many area lakes and streams. Want to switch from horses to seahorses? With Lake Coeur d'Alene in their backyard, guests can try their hand at one of the newest water sports, the Jetovator. With water pumped through a hose line by a 260 horsepower jet ski, Guests can blast above the lake on 3 jet streams.
Like you can, but like I said, this is a YouTube video. It is fantastic.
Did it hurt when you hit?
Oh, definitely.
Whoa, that looks like some serious fun. If kayaking is more relaxing to you, grab a kayak and paddle the afternoon away.
Idaho 1.
Red Horse Mountain Ranch has one of the most diversified trap shooting courses found anywhere. Guests get to try their skills at multiple stations with the clay pigeons flying in multiple directions. If archery is your game, Red Horse offers another diversified course with a surprising array of targets to shoot at, especially the last station.
Oh, wow.
The food at the ranch will have you talking about it long after your week-long visits. Wholesome, sumptuous, well-prepared, and balanced meals will have you excited about every meal just to see what the kitchen staff has come up with. And during the week, the adults are treated to a special 5-course meal that is unmatched anywhere. To see what we mean, well, you'll just have to book a week at the Red Horse Ranch and discover this special evening. But what's special about a Dude Ranch vacation? Manager Corey Inouye discusses the benefits of a week at a dude ranch.
Well, the dude ranch vacation is actually the first original all-inclusive vacation, and it's one of those vacations where you as a family can come to a special place and learn about each other. Probably each of them will learn a little bit about themselves and have the security of knowing that everything's there and everything's going to be fine, and you don't have to worry about your wallet. You don't have to worry about, you know, where you're staying next or what your next meal is or anything like that. Everything's taken care of. And a week at a ranch is something that I think everybody should do at least once. What makes Red Horse Mountain Ranch special to me is definitely the people. I don't think there's a better staff of folks that you'll find at any place that can accommodate kids all the way to 3 and grandparents and parents alike. My staff are some of the neatest folks that I've had a chance to work with. The ranch itself, 300,000 acres of playground in the middle of Idaho, tucked back against the national forest. That's something. And there's so many activities. You know, horseback riding is certainly front and center for us, but when you add zip lines and clay shooting and boat tours and fly fishing trips and mountain biking and all the other stuff that, you know, even the kids that are 3 can do, it's quite a place, absolutely.
But don't take our word for it. Guests share their thoughts on what's special about Red Horse Mountain Ranch.
I think one of the most special things about this place is probably the kids program and the delicious food, right, Emmy? Mm-hmm. But it's been a vacation for all of us. So everyone from the grandparents down to the 8-year-old has found something that they've loved to do to kind of make it a true vacation.
I think what's most special about this place is making new friends and riding horses and the breakfast.
Swing that one on over. Perfect.
The fun doesn't stop after dinner, and one evening guests split into several teams and race around the ranch to various stations and tasks.
The second one that's going to get you the most points is Team Spirit.
Watch the racket.
Let's go, Team Thunder! We're the last one!
It all ends up at the saloon, where old-time Western costumes are donned. This is one evening where kids of all ages get to show their many talents. When they bring in the mechanical cow, the kids will have some real fun.
is spectacular scenery. The horses are gorgeous, and the activities for the children are phenomenal. They just have so many things to do that they've never experienced in their life and probably will never get to do again. But
I would add that besides the kids having a wonderful time here, there's been great activities for the adults as well. The horseback riding has been special, but the clay shooting, the bow and arrow, the kids love the bow and arrow 3D.
How about the challenge course the kids did?
The challenge course, they loved it. And so it's a matter of trying to find the kids. Oh, by the way, the food was very good.
Very good.
The service is delightful. So just lots of positive things to say about this spot.
Yeah, we would consider doing it again if I ever choose to get back on a horse.
They're going to have an absolute blast. All of them, every single one of them. There's so much going on here at this ranch, and that's exactly what is probably the secret ingredient that Red Horse really has. And that is that if a family shows up, I don't care who they are, if they walk through that door, every single one of them are going to be dead tired by the time the week's over. That's what it's all about.
If you're ready for the vacation of a lifetime, if you're ready to see the natural beauty of the mountains and lakes of Idaho, if you're ready for a genuine Dude Ranch vacation with your family, if you're ready to make lasting friends with people from around the world at one special Dude Ranch, well, partner, you need to make your way to Red Horse Mountain Ranch. Hey folks, what's the best Dude Ranch in North America?
Red Horse Mountain Ranch!
Red Horse Mountain Ranch!
We'll see you and the horses at the corral.
We'll be back next year.
Definitely.